What is a migraine, you may ask? A migraine is a common disorder that 1 billion people have. It causes throbbing headaches and other painful symptoms. A migraine can cause pain to one side of the head or the entire head. Now an interview with Amy Dueck.
How often do you get migraines?
I used to get them 15 times a month, so every other day, and after going to neurologists and being hospitalized for migraines, I needed to get medication. Now I only get them like 4 times a month.
That's good. How do they affect your everyday life?
It depends on which type of migraine I get. So some people get like auras, which is when you can sometimes they have like a light in their eyes or they can smell something and they know they're getting one. But since I don't get that, I can just at the onset just get a really, really bad migraine at any point. So it affects me because it affects my social life. Since I sometimes can't get out of bed, I'm throwing up, I can't hear noise, I can't see really anything. It affects my vision, so sometimes it's hard to do schoolwork. I had to quit one of the jobs I was working at school because I was always getting migraines from the fluorescent lights on my, I can't speak, I'm sorry, but you know what I'm saying, it affects me in a lot of ways.
Now, can you tell me what exactly a migraine is?
Yeah, so sometimes migraines feel like tension headaches, but a tension headache is could be your entire head anywhere. A migraine only affects one side of your head at the time, and it can spread to your eyes and your ears and affects your vision. Because the pain is so tremendous for me and a lot of other people, you get really nauseous and can throw up from them. It affects some people forget to smell the aura before, but it really it affects your driving. It affects a lot of things.
Is there a specific side of the head that it happens on?
No, I've gotten them on both sides, and that I can switch, but they're never on both sides at the same time.
Now, do you think that most people just think that a migraine is a regular headache?
Yeah, especially if if you get a migraine, you know if it's really bad. And sometimes tension headaches, or stress headaches, same thing, feel like they're migraines because they're terrible and you feel like you can't move, but it's pounding and your whole head hurts. Whereas people, they can just take them within a couple hours, they're fine. Where a migraine, you can take medicine and still throw up. You can still, it still affects your vision. I've had to, I'm on medication every day to prevent them. So that helps.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Of course.
Studies show that how and why migraines start is still a mystery. But we do know that migraines is associated with the change in communications between the cells and the brain. Specific nerves in your body cause the most pain. Now here's a story about a young boy named Garrett.
How have migraines affected your life?
Well, ever since that one day, at first it was just a little headache, but then it kept reoccurring and the pain was getting worse and worse. So my mom called the doctor.
My son has been getting serious headaches and they keep reoccurring.
Your son is experiencing migraines.
Well, what can I do to get rid of it?
Well, there is not a cure for migraines, but your son can take ibuprofen to help ease the pain.
So I started using ibuprofen daily. Other medications I've tried haven't worked completely, but I'm hoping the American Migraine Foundation will stop my reoccurring migraines.
Currently, research towards curing migraines get very little funding. The National Institution of Health only gives 0.012% to help cure migraines. In this world, billions of people are affected by migraines every single day. There are thousands of causes of migraines that American Migraine Foundation desire to find out. The American Migraine Foundation dedicates hours in finding a cure for these migraines. Taking different types of medication can lead to substance abuse, overdose, and even depression. Being a victim of these migraines, advice I can give to those who are suffering is to get a good night's rest. Also find someone you trust, because migraines can also be caused by stress. Just hang in there. American Migraine Foundation is determined to find a relief. There will be light at the end of the tunnel.